Hello, this is Crypto Neptune, and I am back once again talking about post trip. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and you should always do your own research. So, I want to thank those of you who like my videos, who have commented on my videos, and those who have subscribed to the channel. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, I would greatly appreciate if you hit that subscribe button. It'll definitely help me out and help me grow and push the content out further. But with Post Drip, there's a lot to be excited about. And there's some leaked alpha that I want to talk about. So I ask that you watch to the end of the video. We will make it quick. We are sitting at a $16.04 post drip price. I mean, right there, that's a lot to be excited about as the price has remained steady. We recently went over the 700 mark for as far as the faucet count. So now we are up to 706 faucets, and it continues to grow as more and more people find out about post drip and the the tokenomics and kind of who's behind the project. Many of Hustleman Matt is behind this project, and Eric the Bandit as well. And they are a great dev team that just kind of continues to improve the protocol. The garden balance is up to 233K TVL. So that's pretty impressive for a protocol that's only just been running for 23 days. Another thing that's really bullish about post drip is the circulating supply. Only 8,045 are in circulation. So which meaning everything else is locked in the faucet, right? And I also want to, what else is there to be excited about? I also want to give a shout out to my new teammate, Mookie Crypto. So shouts out to him, and I appreciate him joining my team. I will be giving him a airdrop, probably Friday or Saturday is when I like to do my airdrop. So welcome to the team on this passive income journey. But it's exciting because more and more people are finding their way to post drip, but they also understand the potential with post chain in general. Post chain prices up. Everybody, all the new and up and coming projects are moving over to post drip. I know some of you have heard about Spark Swap. That's another one that's been kind of popping off. I'm not in that yet, but I am definitely looking to get a position in there. But getting back to post drip. So at the current price of $16.04, what would be the price of a Max wallet? So let's attempt to do that. We're going to calculate, and with a Max wallet, the max count far as with post drip for a max payout is 36,500. That is the amount. So the current value, if someone were to have a max wallet in post drip, would be $585,460. So 585K, right? I mean, that is definitely a game changer for like a lot of people. But imagine getting in early now, getting in early now, building your faucet up until the next bull run, because a lot of people think post chain is going to run. So if post chain runs, PDI is going to run. Excuse me, P drip and PDI, those are all going to run, but those will be tied together. So we will definitely see post drip kind of go on that nice run. But also, real quick, as we already know, baked into this protocol are buybacks. So the garden, the short and sweet of it, buybacks are baked in for each one of these stakes, right? So deposit fee is used to buy back PDRIP. So of that 10% deposit fee, 7% is used for buybacks, right? So each time there's a deposit in here, that there's a buyback that's done for post drip. And then for any claim, there are a 3% buyback. So that is a game changer of constant, buy pressure baked into the protocol. And the thing that I kind of like about post trip is it's always just been kind of consistent with the buys and sells. They've been really, really consistent with these buys and sells. Just somebody now just bought 54 P drip. Like more and more people are coming into this protocol, and you should be excited. Look at that big wick right there, right? And up 4.53% over the last 24 hours, right? So we're was 23 years old, 23 years, I'm sorry, 23 days. This protocol has been around, so been around for 23 days. We're sitting strong, right? Because again, it's all about the tokenomics, and essentially everything is just kind of locked up in this faucet. Well, everything is essentially is locked up. The circulating supply is very small, and then everything else is just locked up in the protocol, locked up in the faucet. So that is makes this even more attractive. There's no loose P drip, kind of laying around in wallets or anything like that. So a lot to be excited about. Now, kind of getting to that leaked alpha that I wanted to share. So it looks like with Pulse Drip in the works is some sort of fighter game, some sort of battler game. Looks like there's definitely more details to come, but I'm sure that it'll probably incorporate Pulse Drip, maybe some other type of crypto assets. So again, what are some things that have been done with this protocol to make it sustainable? Like I mentioned before, with the buybacks, with the kind of those anti-well mechanics to prevent hoarding of the rewards, right? So you have to, after 7 days, if you don't do anything in this protocol, as far as like compounding or maybe doing a claim, the rewards will stop, and that'll prevent giving out rewards to people who do not deserve it because they're not interacting with the contract. So that is a game changer, and it's kind of the same thing for the garden as well. The garden has some anti-well things. Every 48 hours, you have to at least be doing something every 48 hours, because if you don't, your rewards will stop. So that's one of the things they want to kind of preach with this protocol, is to be actively engaged with the contract, because it goes on, those transaction fees, right? The transaction fees that we pay into the system to help it work, as well as with our fresh capital. But getting back again, this is a game changer, right? This is some sort of game, some sort of video game, some sort of added utility that could bring eyeballs onto Pulse Drip. But not only that, it'd be another step to make this protocol sustainable, and we're doing it early because it's only been 23 days, and the team, Hustleman Matt and Eric the Bandit, have really, really just been kind of locked in and just kind of just cranking things out. That's how you make a protocol sustainable. You stealth launch stuff, right? You stealth launch things. You keep the community engaged. You take feedback. You add to the protocol. Now, not to say that you need to listen to everything the community states, because if you think it's harmful to the protocol, then that's a no-go. But if it's something that will help the protocol, the team has been kind of all over it to make this sustainable. So, imagine them coming out with stuff, on a consistent basis, right? Kind of coming out with stuff on a consistent basis, no delays. And the one thing that builds trust with any community is just your execution, right? If you say you're going to do something and you do it, that is a game changer. Or again, like some of this stuff has been a complete surprise. Like not everybody is as tapped in and didn't know about this game here or this potential battler game, or I'm sure more details will come out about it, the official name of the game. But again, what else? The garden. We did not know the garden was going to explode and be this massive in the first 23 days of this protocol being up, because when we first got in, PLS was the only option here in the garden, and that was it. And then all of a sudden we wake up one day and boom. Oh, by the way, we added all this extra stuff to the garden. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to support developers like this that want to build on something special and make it sustainable? So that's pretty much all I have today. I just wanted to get on, make a quick update, drop some alpha, but also kind of talk about what that max payout wallet would look like at the current price. This would be the max wallet payout as it stands right now. We talked on the potential of a new game that will be dropping for PulseChain all in 23 days. So that's pretty much it. I want to thank everybody for listening today, and thanks for stopping by.